Howdy and welcome to the party. It is Cubicle to Cuba launch party. I am in South Florida, and to kick off the new year, I'm launching a new book. There are no mountaintops to scream from, so I decided to come to you virtually. You and this party are going to be my virtual mountaintop. So you know that I'm an author and I'm an adventurer, and I've been traveling to Cuba many times as well as around the globe. And finally, after many people have asked me, when are you going to write a book about Cuba? Here you go. Cubicle to Cuba is officially launching today. I know that some of you may still be on vacation, or some of you it's your first day back at work. Well, this is something that you can get your teeth into. If you want to learn about Cuba, if you want to be inspired to think outside of the cubicle, travel more, and live a life full of adventure, this is up your alley. So my third book, it shares my transition from cubicle land to creating the hybrid career of travel and writing around the world that you see on this Facebook page as well as other social media. And I wanted to at least get as many people in the same place at the same time, and with people all over the globe, from Thailand to Cuba to Kauai to Wisconsin to New England. There was no way that I could be in that many places all at once, except for here on this virtual mountaintop. So as I'm talking about the launch of a book that primarily takes place in Cuba, I'm starting with my mischievous hat, but let me change my hat to something a little bit more appropriate. So this is my Cuba hat that I wear every time I go down to Cuba, and what better than a cigar as well. So let me read you a little bit from the prologue so you can get a taste. Join me now on these pages. I share my adventures of leaving behind the corporate world of cubicle land to embark on a career of traveling and writing around the world via Cuba. This travel log highlights another side of Cuba and the perspective gained over my years of life on the road. Be prepared for twists, turns, and even jumps. This adventure starts in Cuba and makes its way to Kauai, Australia, and other far-flung places, but always returning to Cuba for more. Cubicle to Cuba will teach you about Cuba, but it will also inspire you to think out of the cubicle, travel more, and embark on your own life 2.0. So help me celebrate. Join the celebration and share this with your friends, family, colleagues that want to know more about Cuba. Perhaps they are thinking about turning their hobby into a new career. As I end my books, blog posts, and this Facebook Live, here's to looking up.